Hi guys, alright, so today I have my second zero waste essentials video. So the way I'm doing this video is I'm going to make videos as I accumulate things that I feel are zero waste. So I'm trying to accumulate my zero waste collection and replace things as things are used up and stuff like that. So I'm just going to keep making videos like this as I get things, and then after a while I want to make certain series. So I'm going to do like zero waste bathroom, zero waste kitchen, stuff like that. So here is my next lot of stuff. So one of the most important things here, I think, is I have my own reusable straws. So there are 3 different kinds of reusable straws that I know of. There are bamboo, metal, and glass. I know a lot of people like glass and metal, but I saw bamboo and I just really wanted to try them. And I love them. I got a pack of 5 for $10. It came with the straw cleaner, and they're all naturally different sizes. I keep a couple in my bag, I keep a couple at home, and it's very rarely that I use a disposable straw. The only time I've ever used a disposable straw is when someone has not listened to me properly, or they've forgotten and they've put it in my drink when I've asked them not to. So that's fine, sometimes I forget or whatever. But yeah, that's it. Usually I will use these. My partner isn't a huge fan of them for some reason, so I'm going to get him a metal straw, but they're great, and I'll put the link down below to where I got it from. The next thing that I think is really important is a flask. So this flask keeps my drinks hot or cold. So if you don't want to buy your drinks out because you don't want to ask places for to make it in your own reasonable mug or whatever, or what I often do is I make my own coffee at home, and then I put it in this, and then I take this with me, and this will keep stuff hot or cold for 12 hours, and it really does keep it hot or cold for ages. So this has been a lifesaver. I haven't actually used it in a while because I've just been using a mason jar lately, but great. And I got this on sale for like $10, so super great. The next thing is containers. So if you already have containers at home, that's great, keep using them. I had containers, and I had a friend moving out into her own place, and my parents needed some as well. They needed containers, and I had a bunch of plastic ones, and I really wanted to change to glass, but they wanted to get new ones. So I said, here, take my plastic ones, and then I bought myself glass ones. So they were going to buy brand new stuff, so I gave them something instead of buying brand new plastic stuff. So that's the way I did it. Some people prefer to use up their plastic stuff. I wanted to start using glass as soon as possible, so I just gave them to someone else. And these are great. You can get them in all different sizes. I've just been buying mine from Woolies as I've needed them, because I have one right downstairs. So as soon as I'm like, I need a glass container, I go down and grab one, and so I'm just slowly accumulating some. I have a big round one for salads or chips or lunches or whatever, and I just carry that in my handbag with my reusable mug, and then whenever I go out I ask for them to put it in my reusable container. The next thing is shampoo and conditioner. So shampoo and conditioner comes in this bottle. You go through several of them in a year, depending. I mean, I probably go through a bottle every month or something. So that's a fair decent amount. So I started using the Lush products, and I really, really love them. So you've got to buy a tin or to put it in, or if you've got a container already to put it in, that's fine, but I didn't have anything to put it in. So I grabbed the Lush tin, and this is their shampoo bar. So it's a bit wet because I used it this morning. And it works really well. Literally, I put it in my hands and I just move it a few times, and I've got more than enough to put all through my hair, and it lasts ages. And I've already talked my in-laws to using them, and they love it. And then they've got their conditioner bar. I'm not as big of a fan as the conditioner bar, simply because I find it fairly difficult to get stuff out of the I find it difficult to get enough to get through my hair. But maybe the more I've used it, the easier it's been able to get more out of it somehow. But yeah, they're great. I might try and find an alternative conditioner, but it's working really well at the moment, and there's no waste. So that's great. The next thing is body scrubs. So body scrubs always come in like a plastic jar or a plastic bag, and it's really annoying. And my friend made me one for my birthday, so I'm going to continue using this jar. with my leftover coffee grounds. So she's made it with sugar, I think, mint and coconut oil, and it's really great. I use this whenever I need to use a body scrub, and next time I'm just going to use my leftover coffee grounds from my coffee, and probably just some coconut oil, and that's it. And it's really great. So go on Pinterest, find some recipes for your own body scrubs, and it's super easy, really easy. She didn't even have to buy anything to make that. She had sugar in a cupboard, she had mint that she was growing in her yard, and she had coconut oil that she uses. So it didn't cost her anything. All she had to do was go buy a $1 or $2 jar. So, and the next thing is produce bags. So I have reusable mesh produce bags. So I take this to the markets with me. I put all my fruit and veggies in here. I even put my bulk beans, bulk rice in here. Pretty much the only thing I don't put in here is flour, obviously. So the flour I just put in a jar. I just bring a jar with me and put it in the jar, or I take the whole jars with me to the bulk food store, but sometimes I might just grab these. So they're really great, really cheap online, but you can find better ones. They're not great, but I'll keep using them until they're not really that usable, I suppose, or until I find something else to do with them. And then the last thing is a spray bottle. So I've got plastics that I've had here that I've been reusing for a while, and make up your own cleaning products. Super easy. I have essential oils. All you need is like essential oils and vinegar and stuff. It's easy. Go on Pinterest, find some recipes. Super easy to make your own sprays. My mum pretty much cleans with her own stuff that she makes, and it's super easy. And my mum's a cleaner, so if she's a cleaner and she cleans with homemade solutions, and you know she's happy with them, then we can definitely be doing it in our own home. So that is my next lot of tips and essentials. So I hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment down below of some of your tips and tricks. If you liked anything here, whether you think you're going to do anything that I recommended, if you have anything that you think I could improve on, go ahead, leave any comments down below. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a lovely day. Bye.